guys, welcome back to Home Decorating with Liz. I hope you guys are having an awesome day today. I'm having an awesome day. I'm just so excited today because this is a requested video from one of my lovely subscribers. I had made some type of a pasta dish recently in one of my videos called Rep My Team, and one of my subscribers wanted to know what was in it and what the recipe is all about. So I thought I would go ahead and share this video. So if you guys are interested in seeing my pasta dish that I'm gonna make, just stay tuned. Okay, for this dish, the ingredients that I'm gonna be using is some pasta, and this is called the bow tie pasta. You can use any pasta that you want. You can see I also have a little bit of some rotini pasta in here. I don't think I'm going to use all of it. Now, as far as measurements, you use as much as you want. It depends on the size pot that you want. If you want a smaller pot, then you may want to use maybe two cups. But I just pretty much eyeball this. If you want a large pot, then of course you would use more pasta. Then this is optional if you don't like onions, but I use onions, so I will be using probably a quarter piece or half a piece of onion. And then you have your red beans and your tomatoes. Also, I will be using some broccoli florets. Now this is optional. You don't have to put broccoli in yours, but I am. So these are the ingredients that I will be using. So let's go ahead and get started. For the seasonings, I'm just using some garlic powder, Italian seasoning, ground cumin, some Mrs. Dash, the table blend. I'm using some oregano, onion powder, and some Himalayan salt. Now you can use whatever seasoning you want. You know, you can always do that whenever you're cooking, but this is what I am using. So that's what I'm going to be putting into my beans, as well as the pasta, the water that's boiling. And I'm going to put a little bit of olive oil in here just to make sure it does not stick. And here's the olive oil. I'm using organic extra virgin olive oil. So I'm just going to eyeball it in here. Just put enough in there so that the pasta won't stick. That's about right. So we're going to let this boil. When it comes to a boil, then I will be adding the pasta. Okay, I've already started cooking my beans. They've been in here for about a couple of hours now. These are red beans. So I'm just going to let them cook down until they get nice and tender, and then we'll put everything together. Okay, I've already added my seasoning and extra virgin olive oil like you saw. Now I'm going to add some pasta. Now with this dish that I'm making, I don't want a whole lot of it, so I'm not going to pour too much of the pasta in here. Just enough to make a little medium-sized pot like you see right here. Just a little bit more. Okay, now that's it, no more. So just let this cook down. Also, at the last minute, I decided to use a little bit of this organic ground turmeric. Turmeric is very healthy for you. So I'm just going to add just a little bit of that. And a little bit of thyme. Give it a quick stir. Now you want to be careful and watch your pasta unless you like it overcooked. I don't like mine overcooked, so I'm not going to cook it completely, just enough where it's a little soft. Okay, now the broccoli is simmering nicely, just about tender. Now I'm going to add just one tomato, and if I decide to add more, I'll do it a little bit later, because I don't want too many tomatoes in there. But you can use as many as you like. It depends on the amount that you're cooking. And like I said, I'm not going to be cooking a whole lot, so this should be enough. Then I'll just put the top back on there and let that cook down slowly. And I'm going to add a quarter piece of onion. You can add more if you like, but I'm only adding just that amount. And just give it a little stir and let it simmer. Now replace the lid on top. Okay, now that everything is done, I'm going to just add a little bit of the beans. I took some of it out of the pot, some of it is still cooking, so I just wanted to add just a little bit and add the veggies and put everything together. Ooh, doesn't that look good? So I'm just going to lightly mix it together very well. Okay guys, here is the finished meal. It looks very good and delicious. And if you want to, you can add some Parmesan cheese or any topping that you like. For me, I'm just going to probably add a few dashes of hot sauce. Okay, so now I have just a little bit in my little bowl because I'm not ready to eat, but I wanted to give it a little taste, so let's dig in. Well, I like it, and I hope you guys like it. Thank you guys so much for tuning back in and watching me make this pasta dish. I don't have a name for it. You can give it any type of name you want. I'll just call it a bean pasta dish, okay? If you're new to the channel, welcome. I'm so glad to have you. Thank you so much for joining me today, and I will talk to you guys later. See you in my next video. Bye.